Charlie Duchamp's been split in two. A chunk of his brain was removed, reconstructed with the silk of lunar spiders, set in a satellite, and launched into the solar system to radio back to Dr. Cull what it felt and found. His body, and the more aggressive parts of his brain, are trapped in the ruins of a sanitarium in the moon's forest. He is forced into serving the inhuman whims of the moon spider. Both of his halves crave reunion, something that might annihilate them both. When Charlie's satellite brain crashes onto Io, one of Jupiter's moons, it lands in a Cathedral ship sent there decades ago, which has been taken over by a giant, sentient centipede calling itself the Bishop. Back on Earth, New York gangster Goodnight Maggie is in trouble. The Sicilians are pressing to take over her criminal empire. Because of the blockade around the moon, she's running low on her most valuable commodity, lunar spider silk. She finds Dr. Cull on the run and offers him protection if he can find a way to get her more of the silk and bring back Charlie, her most reliable button man. The events of Cathedral of the Drowned take place about a year after the events of Crypt of the Moon Spider, which I reviewed and enjoyed not too long ago. As with the previous book, Cathedral of the Drowned is a fusion of gothic tale, pulp science fiction, body horror, and cosmic horror. This one also throws in some Prohibition-era crime drama just for good measure. What I enjoy about this fusion is that it makes the book persistently weird, and I think it stands up nicely along other old-school weird stories like City of the Singing Flame by Clark Ashton Smith. As with Crypt of the Moon Spider, if you're squeamish or have arachnophobia, this book may not be for you, because there is sudden and horrific violence and a lot of spider action, frequently at the same time. That being said, there are a couple of reasons why I prefer the first book to Cathedral of the Drowned. First, there are some weird elements that get explained. I'm all for a modest expansion of the scope, but I don't want my hand held and to have exposition about the uncanny aspects of the story. Doing so diminishes their otherworldly influence. Thankfully, it doesn't happen too much here, but it does show up a few times. Secondly, this is a book where all the main characters are villains. Unlike Crypt of the Moon Spider, where it was easy to be on Veronica's side, Cathedral of the Drowned is full of monsters, gangsters, mad scientists, and cultists. The few characters who aren't are minor and don't have long life expectancies. Even if I can understand what's motivating Maggie, Dr. Cull, and the Charleses, I have a hard time summoning much sympathy for them as they are menaced by assassins, lunar spiders, or a giant telepathic centipede. You can call that a personal failing if you want, but I know what elements give me an entertaining reading experience and sticks with me over time. But what do you, the audience at home, think? Are you reading the Lunar Gothic Trilogy yet? How much did you enjoy Cathedral of the Drowned? Are you looking forward to the concluding tale, Kingdom of the Conquering Worm? How do you think these stories stack up against Ballingrud's other work, or even other weird fiction? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my peculiar notions. If you appreciate this channel and want to support it, you know what to do. You can also take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel of another YouTube creator you enjoy, or the algorithm will feed you to a giant psychic centipede after surgically grafting lunar spider silk onto your brain. Until next time, read some good weird fiction, live, and be well.